Hey y'all, what's going on? What is going on? Yes, y'all. Okay, let's get into some of this tea, okay, about Jason from Ready to Love, and then we're going to transition and we're going to go into our Queens talk because y'all know we're supposed to talk about Queens today because it come on tonight at 10 o'clock. So we can't be up here all night. Can't be up here all night, so we're gonna get this going, and we're gonna be off of here hopefully by 10 o'clock, y'all. Because it's 8:47, we got some stuff to discuss. Okay, now first of all, how is everyone's? What's today? Monday, Tuesday. It's Tuesday. How's everyone Tuesday going? Right, hurry, Chloe, hurry. Okay, so y'all. So this morning I get on Instagram and I see Kamisha Reviews post a post like someone from Ready to Love is pregnant. Now, y'all, I'm sitting here like it better not be nobody from the new season. That's for one, okay? Because I don't have time for Ready to Love to keep putting up these people who be pregnant. We don't need that type of energy this season, okay? So I wait, I'm going to the live. Do y'all know that Jason that was with Liz is having a baby? Now I have so many questions, y'all. I have so many questions because remember, him and Liz broke up. It's been all over the internet that they broke up. They stopped following each other. They did all of this, and supposedly they had been broken up when they was sitting on that couch doing the Ready to Love special. That's why Liz looked like she was so uncomfortable, and Jason looked like he was so uncomfortable because they ain't really want to be there. They ain't really want to be there. So, right? So come to find out, Jason got a baby on the way. Now, my question is, this is my question. Were they broken up and Liz and him was just saving face to make it seem like they still together so that they could continue to collect these checks? Okay. Did they want to continue to get them checks? So they was like, you know what? Let's just, let's put on the front, fake it till we make it, and then make people believe we still together when we really not. So he probably didn't cheat, right? He probably was just out here doing him. Or did he just be like, all right, well, I really like her, I want to be with her, but she not giving it up? Because remember, Liz said that she wasn't going, she didn't want to have none until she was married. She didn't want to have no sex until she was married. Okay, so now I'm starting to think like, okay, so he probably just couldn't wait. He probably was like, you know what, I gotta dip into something. Now, I just want to know if the thing he was dipping into, was it a casual dip or was it like a regular dip? Okay, is this someone he was involved with, or was it like, a one night stand type of thing? I'm trying to figure out what happened. I'm trying to figure out what was going on. I have so many questions, and I feel like they need to tell us something. Now, Liz and Jason got Liz. You think Jason and Liz did it? I mean, that's even worse. If she gave it to him, and he still went out and cheated, then who's child? That man is for the streets. Now, my thing is, Jason little teeth behind needs to get dragged for the filth that he is. Because why would you do that to that woman? Why would you do that to that woman? You knew that she was looking for love for real, for real. If you wanted Kyra like you claim you wanted Kyra and blah, 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 why you just sit and say you don't want to be with nobody? Why take this woman? Oh, because you wanted to win. Remember, last season was the season of I want to make it to the end, okay? I want to make it to the end. But I want to know what really happened. Like, Jason, first of all, it's not even all of that. Okay, let's just get that out the way, right? He's not like sexy. One, body is not on fully, okay? This is not happening. This isn't working, okay? I mean, in the head is a look. Okay, you know what? I don't like to talk about people's looks because you can't control how you look, right? That's no one's fault if that's how you look, right? So I don't want to talk about the looks. But what I am going to say is that how dare you go and embarrass this woman like this? Kyra not gonna be mad. Kyra is probably sitting back laughing because they both look like some fools right now. And I really feel bad for Liz because I feel like she probably really, really was liking Jason. She was really really happy that they had something going, blah, 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 blah. And then he turned around and had a baby on her. Yup, he got somebody pregnant. Okay, he was out there body rocking, knocking up boots. Ooh, okay. Mm-hmm. He was knocking boots and then knocked somebody up. And I want to know, how how was this like an ongoing thing? Or was this something that happened and he got caught up in it? And this is why Liz and him broke up with each other. She broke up with him because she found out that he was a cheating dog. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Liz probably should have stuck with Crazy Date. Girl, child. Either way, she was destined to do for doom. Okay? Destined for doom. So, all I got to say is I need for Kamisha Reviews, to go over there and get the interview from the new baby mama, because we need the tea. Because I got some questions. And I want to know, was this a front that they was putting on and Jason just couldn't, wrap it up tight enough? Yes, Amy, Jason got somebody pregnant. And we don't know who. And we don't know how. Well, we know how, right? We know how that worked. Maybe they were fulfilling the contract. That's what I'm saying. So maybe they were just like, and Liz needs to be dating Edwin. Oh, I thought you was about to say Liz is dating Edwin, because I was about to say what now? He's a Capricorn. I'm not surprised. What him being a Capricorn got to do with anything? All that, mama, I got a man now, mama. I got a man. For nothing. All that crying and flower giving, child, the pure rose that he only gave to one woman. I wonder what he gave his baby mama besides a baby. Okay? I just can't understand why. I mean, it only takes one time to have sex to get pregnant. So I just want to know, was this a constant dip? Or was this a random dip that he got caught up in? Okay? Did he not wrap it up tight enough this go around? How many other women was it? Okay? Because Jason said, oh, Liz may be saving herself, but I'm not. Sorry, don't ever get it twisted. It's Liz that's waiting. Okay. Okay, because the sense is not making sense. Make it make sense, okay? If we're going to make some sense of it, let's make it make sense. Child, I just don't understand. That has to be in back. Yo, I just feel like, what is it coming to that these people are really out here just embarrassing people on the whole internet, for the whole world to see? Y'all, he couldn't even keep his, dingling in his pants until he was like, just tell the girl you don't want to be with her. You can't wait for marriage. He said it was going to be real. Jason wanted the cookie. He said it was going to be real hard. Glad she didn't give it to him. Agreed. If she didn't give it to him, according to them on the reunion special, she didn't give it to him. So, on the cast making special, she didn't give it to him. So I hope that she didn't get it. But that's why he went and got it from someone else, because he couldn't hold out until for marriage. And she wasn't giving out until she was married. And instead of him marrying her and doing the right thing, he decided he was just going to go have some fun with some other people. Okay. And I just want to know, what was going on with this. Okay. Who's the baby mama? Because I know. Are they in a relationship? Is he in a relationship with the baby mama? Or is it what happened? I need some answers. Jason got the cookie and the milk. Yep. It was going to be real hard. He was never going to marry her. Well, obviously, because if he was going to marry her, he would have been married her by now. Instead of out here dipping and dabbing in a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It's messed up. And I really just was like, y'all remember in my review when I was like, I'm invested now, and Jason and Liz, oh my God, I just love them. Oh my God, I'm here for the whole journey. Start the YouTube channel. I want to see the babies and everything. Now we really gonna see a baby, but it won't be between them two. It won't be between them two. Child, my reviews is not aging well, honey. They just is not aging well. So Jason said it's not true. Where he say that at? He got a statement, because I need to see it. I need a statement. He wrote it down on the Instagram or what? He was, talking about it. Where is that so I can post it so we can watch it together or we can read it together because I need to know, Monique. What did he say for him to say that this is not true? Because it's giving real true tease to me, if you want to ask me, because like they broke up, they stopped following each other. Now Liz better than me because if I was Liz, okay, I'd have blasted his behind on Front Street. Okay? He cheated on me and got somebody pregnant, period. We not together. But I do find it weird that she didn't say anything. Or maybe they thought it wouldn't get out. Because, they was last season. Something's in my eye, y'all. As Waka Flocka says, Jason is a man child. Okay? Y'all, something is in my eye and it's driving me crazy. You want to DM me on Instagram? Please do. Monique always comes through with the DMs, okay? Period. I feel like Liz should have seen through Jason, but we all play the fool sometimes because it seemed genuine. Look, I was here for it too. I was all invested in the Liz and the Jason. Okay, they fooled me, honey. But I knew something was up because on the casting special, they didn't look like they was really into each other. They didn't look like they was really having a good time, like they was enjoying their relationship. Mm-hmm. That's why I was just like, that's why they said allegedly they had been broken up since then. They wasn't even supposed to have been really dating during the daggone matchmaking special. So I'm just trying to figure out, was they just trying to hold on, until they finish, finish the matchmaking special and stuff like that if she already knew it wasn't genuine. Chloe, come on now. y'all know I'm a hopeless romantic. Okay, y'all know that I be thinking love be real cute when it's showing and when they be acting like it. Okay, they be acting like it at Chloe Johnson. Many of us got fooled, including me. Thank you. Okay, thank you. We was fooled. He never came off genuine, more like a cow, especially when he made that speech giving her the flowers. I thought that was cute. I thought it was the whole pure flower rose for me. Okay, I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Like, oh, perfect. Jason saw Liz in that red dress and wanted the cookie, period. I mean, he got a little bit more than some cookies right now, and it ain't from Liz, I'll tell you that. Getting deceived doesn't make you a fool. Okay, Mercy, tell him. Doesn't make you a fool. Okay, we was deceived. Okay, it feels like OWN has been deceiving us for the last couple of seasons now. What do I think about the new cast of Ready to Love? Anyway, you been? I've been doing live reviews on Ready to Love for like the last 4 weeks. The last 4 weeks we've been talking about Ready to Love. Where you been, girl? But the new cast is giving me, I can't connect with them yet. I'm trying my best to connect with them. I have a lot of different commentary when it comes to like, the new cast and stuff, but I don't feel like going into all of that. We did that yesterday. Where was you at when we was up here yesterday? Before an hour and 55 minutes. He gave that speech to about 100 other women. Child, he Corian out here copy and pasting, copy and pasting, copy and pasting. Oh, you don't be having time. Girl, go catch the playback. They up. I hope, how's school going? I hope school's going good for you. He gave that speech. You already know. On profits off deception. Yes, he copy and paste like Corby. That's what is given right now. Monique, did you send me the Instagram because I need it? I need it. Let me see. I don't see it. I'm catching up on Marriage Boot Camp. I've been watching Marriage Boot Camp too. I think, did I miss the last episode? Now Jason can baby daddy to add baby daddy to his resume. He didn't have any kids, right, y'all? He didn't have any kids. He didn't. Yeah, if he didn't have any kids, ooh, child. I want to know. So, what y'all think happened? Do y'all think that him and Liz wasn't really together and they was just, putting on the front to act like, to just save face for, I guess us out here in the world, and he went and ended up getting a girl pregnant and messed up the whole little scheme, kind of like some Darian and Alexia BS, okay? And or do you really think that they was in a real committed relationship and they really thought and Liz thought they was in love, but he just had to go dip into something because he didn't want to wait for marriage, and he went and dipped in something and just got caught up and got somebody pregnant? So I want to know, what do you guys think happened? I don't know why my messages is not coming up. I don't see it. Oh, I see it now. Get Liz on here. I don't think she'll come because she might be like real embarrassed and she might be hurt. And I don't know. I don't think they were really together. Liz thought they were together, but Jason, okay, she was together, but they wasn't, but not for Jason. Okay, so supposedly, um, someone added Jason and said Cameshia Reviews just confirmed that he has a baby on the way. That's why they broke up, allegedly. Okay. And then Jason responded, "Stop the BS. Whoever this person is giving y'all all fake news." First of all, Jason, you know who Cameshia Reviews is, okay? The girl been up there talking about nothing but Ready to Love since season what, 2? I think for me since season 2, okay, she has not been doing anything but Ready to Love mainly, and Dad gonna put a ring on it. He know for a fact who Cameshia Reviews is, so I'm gonna need him to act like he don't know. Speaking of Cameshia, hey Cameshia, okay, Jason talk about something. Whoever this person is giving y'all all fake news. Jason, he know better. He know better. No, Liz she's definitely embarrassed. Wait till the season over. She's definitely embarrassed. It's probably the pregnant girlfriend. Yo, child, y'all made me drop my phone. So yes, I am going to be on Cameshia Reviews panel for Ready to Love this Saturday, y'all. Don't so I will post it in my community post so y'all can remember, but make sure y'all join me over there for the panel. Okay, I'm gonna join the girls for a day or whatever and see what they got to say. Okay. But yeah, so I'm just like trying to figure out like how did this happen? Now for me, I feel as though Liz probably was really in love with Jason, and Jason done went and dipped in some things, okay, and now it's blowing up in his face. But I want to know what happened. I can't say I haven't seen the show yet. LOL, and hi everyone. Oh, okay. But yeah, y'all. So first of all, I'm gonna need Jason to stop acting like he don't know what's going on. He know exactly what's going on, and he know that he got a baby. And if he don't, let me just say this: allegedly, y'all. Allegedly for everything. Allegedly for everything. Allegedly for everything. But based off the information that we was given, he's supposed to have a baby out there, on the way by somebody else. It is not Liz. It is not Kyra. Liz over there trying to channel her Erica Mena. Please, not Erica Mena out there on a boat with Safari cutting up cakes and getting diamond what's some things called? Watches, okay? After she was on the internet crying, acting a fool. Now she over there back with him. We don't have time for this. We don't have time for this. Yes, thumbs up the video, you guys. Thumbs up the video. Thanks, girl. I tried today. I mean, this is straight off of work, so I don't really think I tried. This is literally straight off of work. Like, it's giving real, I'm tired, okay? I done did too much today. But yeah, so y'all let me know if y'all think that, you know, Liz and him was just, you know, fronting for the cameras and they wasn't together and he broke it and he messed it up by getting somebody pregnant, or do y'all think that they was in a real committed relationship and he cheated on her? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and we going about to move on. That's why I stay out of married people business. Exactly. You stay right out of the married people business. Did you see what he commented about me? I saw, okay, so let me know, is this the one that when he said stop the BS, whoever this person is giving y'all the fake news? Or did he say something else, Kamisha? Because if he said, you want me to drop the link, because you're more than welcome to come up here. If you can, let me know. But what else did he say? Because if he said something else, then I want to know. I'm going to put the link in. If you want to come, you can. But you don't have to. Liz. Oh, that was it? Okay. But that's what I was just saying. He already know. Well, you know you don't have to show the camera. You know you don't have to put the camera on. But that's what I said. Jason, no. I just sat here and said that he know exactly who Kamisha Reviews is, because you have been covering Ready to Love on, Put a Ring on It on, nonstop since I know you on freaking you have been. Hey, girl.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes. Oh my
Girl,
God.
I said, now he know better. You have been covering Ready to Love and Put a Ring on It like nobody else have. Okay, you done interview almost the whole freaking cast of every season. So he can't sit here and act like he don't know who Kamisha Reviews is.
Look, I was like, yo, because I said I was gonna send it to you, but you already saw it already. So I'm like, you don't know who I am, but you were in my DM before, no problem. You was liking the videos, pictures, but now you don't know me. I don't understand that. That's so.
Oh wait, he was in your DMs.
Like, you know, like but I mean, you know, like the normal, hey, you know, maybe I'll interview with you. We'll talk about it. You know, the regular business stuff.
Yeah.
But so you can't say you didn't know who I was. That's trash. Because now, if you didn't, okay, my thing is this: you all in your feelings. I said allegedly. I said rumor. I said this more than time in my video today. I mean, live today. So it must be some validity to it. It must be true. If you are in your feelings so bad, you're like, oh, that's nobody or whatever. It must be true. I'm sorry, because I said more than one time, you know, T is rumors. T is, you know, it's allegations, but I always say I lie. There's always a truth somewhere in it, even though it's a complete lie. So I'm just saying, I think it's true. I'm sorry.
But I wanted to ask you, because I you know, when you was live earlier, but since I got you now, do you really think that they was together when this happened, or you think they was just fronting and they was really doing their own thing, but they was trying to save face for the cameras? Or
I would say this:
it was really in a relationship and he cheated.
Okay, well, okay. Look, this is where it gets like murky for me, because I do know that the DC, when they had the little camera where he was kind of trying to drag Little Black Book and all that stuff, they were together. That was all for production and front, you know, whatever. So I don't know how far along the young lady is, but it begs the question, you know, if y'all were broken up around that time period, she may have been in the beginning stages of her pregnancy. Like I said, we really won't know until, like, if he, because he can't deny it, regardless of what. I mean, he can, but that's trash. You know, he's gonna be like, when the baby's born, he's gonna be like, oh my God, my baby's here. He's going to do that. You're gonna be able to tell the baby born, yes.
Hold on, you went out
a few days ago, a month, whatever. But hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now you're good. Yeah, you're good now.
I might unplug for a second, but what I'm saying is he can deny as much as he would like about a child, but if he does have a child on the way, we're gonna know when a child's born. All of us as mothers, we can see a child or the baby was born, a few weeks ago, a month ago. You could, I mean, we don't know the exact day, but we could tell by the look of a child, especially who are mothers. If you're not a mother, you can still go tell. It's obvious. So he can't
Right.
come on here and be like, "Oh, this is my baby. He was just born, or he was born 2 months ago." At the end of the day, it takes 9 months to create a child. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I said this today earlier, they're not married. If he has a baby with somebody else, it's no big deal. But it looks funky and fugazi when you lie about it or brush up on the rug. Why would you lie and say I got a child on the way? Or how the fact y'all broke up? Something about that whole thing to me is fishy. If you broke up, you broke up as life. We get it. It's part of, if you
Right.
attack somebody, you break up. People kind of draw more to reality than the fake stuff. So I feel like that the audience, your audience is probably saying the same thing. Your subscribers probably are getting tired of the fake stuff. Mine are too. I'm
Yeah.
seeing other chats were saying this high. So I'm saying they're being real and saying, okay, you know what? This was a couple. They tried to make it, they didn't. He's behaving a baby with somebody else. He's dating somebody. Because I'm telling you right now, it was rumored months ago that he was dating somebody else. It
And I
was.
didn't even hear that rumor.
It was rumored months ago that he was dating somebody else already. So what I'm
But
saying is, I
wasn't
don't
the
know who.
rumor that they were supposed to not have been dating even during the casting special when they were sitting
Ye-
up there supposedly still
yes,
together?
yes. It's supposed to be like this. You might have somebody else, but either you break up with them or they have to be understanding because you're still under whatever it is. Our situation where when things come up, you are the couple. If you notice, Reva, they don't have nothing to do with it. Maybe there was an earlier or a different contract for the earlier Ready to Love. Remember, they're part of the grandfathered in version or whatever you want to say.
Mm.
When I even messaged Reva before and talked to her, she was like, "I don't want that. I don't have no interviews, nothing." And she wasn't rude about it, but she was just like, "I don't have anything to do with it." And other bloggers have also told me the same thing. When they
Right.
reach out to them too, they're like, "I don't want to have nothing to do with it." So maybe the people coming in knew it's like obligation. When you sign this, regardless of what happens, if you guys become a couple after the show, you were obligated to a year or who knows when you
Yeah.
have to appearances for the next season. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
you're kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
locked in. So if you were dating somebody else, it's kind of like she couldn't reveal who she was. So imagine her being pregnant on top of everything else. It's like, oh snap, you really can't say anything.
Right.
It's gotta be horrible.
Girl, I need you to get the interview with the baby mama. Okay?
Look, I am
That's
working
what I
on
need
that.
you to do, Kamisha.
I'm working on it, baby. But I'm telling you, like they keep it things. They be people that meet for a while. They keep things hush hush. They say, "Can you stupid around?" They be like, "Oh no, y'all say nothing." But the thing about it, they don't understand. These people not under contract. Even with the interview with Carrington's ex, that was pulling teeth. So I know they see me and they're trying to, try to
Yeah.
stop it. I could feel it. And they can only do so much because they're not under contract. They're not a part of the show. But at the
Right.
same time, you can use guilt, money, I don't know, and people will just give in. It is what it is.
I mean, first of all, if Jason first off of his statement, if he does have a baby and he is literally not claiming his child, that is so effed up of him to not claim his child. I don't care if it was a mistake or whatever. You got a child on the way. Period.
Right. 100%.
Period.
100%. That's why I say for me, I don't know. If it's not his child and it's some kind of, whatever, like I said, say that. But the comment, the post that I posted where he's just like saying, and I don't know who it posted was on. I'm trying to figure out who it posted it originated from. I just saw it. It was like someone sent it to me and it was like, oh, he said, whoever that is, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, you know exactly who I am, bro.
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
I
I
got it.
don't know what post it came from originally. I'm trying to figure out like what.
Yeah, it doesn't show me either. It
So,
just
so
shows.
oh, they sent to you too?
Yeah, one of my subscribers sent it to me.
Shout out to your subscribers. Because
Hey,
I
Shout out to Monique.
yeah, because
Okay.
see to me, I'm telling you, our subscribers, like we're family. It's like we're all different tribes. Like our subscribers, they all love us, and I can see some of my people in there. And I love it. I love y'all. Oh my god, y'all are everything. So they sent you that, and that's positive for me. They look like for me too. So that's
Yeah.
wonderful. But my thing is, he's trying to be funny because when Liz blocked me, she also blocked Janice, who's also another great blogger.
Right.
And Janice hadn't even said anything. The thing that was crazy, Janice hadn't posted anything about Jason, like crazy about it.
He
I was the
blocked
first one
Janice
to post
too?
it. Yes, no,
I know
Liz,
Liz had
no,
blocked Janice, and I didn't know what that was about.
not Jason. I'm saying Liz. Liz blocked Janice for no reason. I don't know what was her deal, but Jason did. I heard Jason got mad at Little Black Book. That's what I heard, and I think
Why?
I
Did
don't know.
Jason do an interview with Little Black Book?
Yes, but after the breakup, Little Black Book did his own version, like I do my stuff,
Yeah.
and Jason didn't like what he said.
Oh my God. They really be
Yes,
thinking they somebody, child.
yes. So anyway, I wanted to pop out real quick, Mama. I hardly get to do it, so I was like, I saw you. I was like, oh my God, let me go over there real quick. So make sure y'all come by because we're gonna have so much fun Saturday. I'm so excited. Chloe is coming by. Yes.
Yes, I can't wait.
All right, guys. I will
All
see you
right.
next time. Be
Bye,
blessed.
girl. I'll
Yes,
talk to you
ma'am.
later. Bye. All right, y'all. So that's what it is. Okay. So we just trying to figure out what's going on. And if he does have a baby on the way and he's sitting here denying the fact that he got a child, he's trash. He's trash. He's trash. Period. Okay. I don't care how it happened, when it happened, but if allegedly this man has a baby on the way and he's sitting there talking about some fake news, that show you what type of man he is from the rip. Okay. And I feel bad for the baby mama to have a baby father out here denying him or denying that child. Just saying. Okay. The real Jason is being exposed. Exactly. Something y'all know. See, this is the thing about these daggone shows. We only get to see what they show us, okay, and we only get to go off of what they show us. But now you get to see, like, it was all fun and games. It was all fun and games. Well, y'all, I don't know what to tell you. All I know is that allegedly Liz and Jason broke up because it may have something to do with the fact that he cheated on her and got a baby on the way. And that's it. And that's all when it comes to Ready to Love. And we will move on to Queens because Queens come on at 10 o'clock. And we want to talk about that too. Jason got a child on the way. Where have I been? Shakira, where have you been, girl? We've been up here for a good, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Kamisha Reviews and came up here. Girl, yeah, he got a baby on the way with somebody, some girl, somebody on the streets, and it's not Liz, and that's why they supposed to have broke up allegedly. Okay, Jason doesn't understand that he lost control of the narrative. All they had to do was say this relationship did not work out. And I'm just curious as to why Liz didn't say anything, which makes me believe that they were in on this whole fronting. Like they're still together when they really wasn't. And that's why she didn't put him on blast the way any other regular woman would have. But then again, y'all know Liz was kind of classy. Because for me, I put behind on blast. Front Street. Okay? The disrespect is public, so I'm going to disrespect you publicly too. Okay? He's a cheater. He's having a baby on me. And I'd have been on a whole, blogger tour about how effed up he treated me in our relationship. Okay, how he said he was going to wait for me for marriage, but he didn't. Okay, how he did all this stuff and was deceiving me and manipulating me behind my back, and he went and had a baby with somebody else. Right, that's what makes me think that they were faking it, because she didn't respond the way a normal hurt woman would have, in my opinion. Not saying that all women do that, but I mean, it was a public relationship. So the breakup was public. Liz could have enlisted others to do the deeds for her. Possibly. That's probably how the tea got out there that he got a baby on the way. Okay, plot twist. Liz the one leaking the information. The secret source that left the message in the inbox, honey. Okay? The same ones that she blocked, Kamisha Reviews and Janice Hilton, is the same ones she probably slid in their DMs and told them what the real tea was, because she knew that they was going to go out there and put it all on Front Street and have everybody looking at him sideways like we are now. They were getting the benefits of their contract. That's what I think. I really think that they wasn't together. They was just trying to milk it for as long as they could, and Jason slipped up and blew their cover by getting somebody pregnant. I know Liz and Baby Shark wasn't going to work. They are some good actors, not Baby Shark. Do, 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 do. Maybe they just wanted to win the game and they were riding a wave for everyone being excited for their relationship. That's what I'm saying. I'm starting to think that it was all just, for fun and games. They wasn't really together. They was just having these appearances and, being good friends, whatever. But a whole baby by another woman, that's messy. Definitely. He messed up either way. He messed up. He messed up their bag if they was just doing this for a bag. And then he messed up both of their reputation in the process of it, because now it looked like they some frauds. Either way, it's looking like a fraud situation. You know what I mean? It's giving real, deceitful, like put a ring on it. Okay. We don't know what to believe nowadays when it comes to our network. Like, y'all, what's going on back there? Somebody writing the script out? Because if that's what's happening, then just put scripted series. Are Chris and Amber together? Who is Chris and Amber? If that's from season 1, I didn't watch season 1, so I don't know. But I don't know who Chris and Amber is. Oh, Chris and Amber. Oh, Chris and Amber. I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. They must not be together because they ain't had them sitting up on the couch holding hands and being lovers and friends, okay? Hey, to Ellie's girl. Just finished teaching the dance workshop, cleaning up the mess now. Figure I listen while I clean. Always love the energy you bring to the reviews. All right, thank you. Exotic Expression Dance Fitness, okay. KG and Amber. Yeah, I figured it out, y'all. I figured it out. But y'all know my memory is selective. After a season of something, y'all, I'll be moving on, okay? I'll be moving on. We on a whole new season of people I had to learn names to, so I had to get rid of the old names. But yeah, I don't know. But I feel like we didn't believe them anyway, so it's not far-fetched if they're not together. It's not far-fetched. Dang, where's the love? What are you talking about? They broke up. They broke up? Where was that tea at? Oh, you mean like where's the love on Ready to Love? Dang, where that go? I love you too, Kamisha. But I'm just trying to figure out, because y'all know I just cannot deal. The show is dramatizing love. They showing us struggle love at this point, y'all. They glorifying struggle love. That's what they doing. But I don't know if KG and Amber are together. I have not drove that tea yet. Draw that TLF. You heard about Amber and Chris? Because they've been real low. I forgot about them. I don't think they was a real couple to begin with, so I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna definitely go with no, they're not together. Because I don't believe they was ever together. Y'all know how I felt about them since last season. The folks are upset that you spilling the tea. Yes, they are. Yes, they are very upset that Kamisha out here spilling the tea. But somebody gotta do it. Okay, somebody got to do it so we can have something to talk about in these streets. Okay, I'm just so like, first of all, I'm not about to get played by nobody that look like Jason, and that's all I got to say. I'm not about to get played by nobody that look like Jason. What do you think will be the most shocking thing about the reunion? Can't wait for the episode of the season. Which reunion? This for Ready to Love? I don't know yet. We only on episode 5. I gotta see what happens before we can get there. I'm slurping all the tea up. The Kyra Hive come alive again. Child, they probably out there ready. Like, yes, I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to Kyra for choosing herself, because child, don't nobody want no Jason. Don't nobody want no trifling little teeth Jason, okay? Woo, okay. I'm gonna let them have the Kyra Hive can have it. They can have this one. Okay, they could go ahead and tell Liz that she should have known better. She's too old for this. Y'all, that's what it sounds like. You should have known better since you too old for this. You've been around the block a few times. Okay, how you let that little boy play you? I'm talking about Christian. Christian who? Child, I don't know. What are you talking about? How did we get there? Two Ellie's coming strong behind Kyra. Exactly. But I don't know what you're talking about, Mia. I'm confused. Y'all know I get confused fast. One track, y'all. One track. Trying to read the comments and keep up all together. But yeah, all I'm gonna say is I wonder what lies we gonna get after this season of Ready to Love. Poor Liz, she will forever remember for Mama, I got a man. Mama, I got a man. I got a man now, Mama. Mama, I got a man. And then next thing you know, he having a baby on me. Girl, not the man you was bringing home to Mama, child. Ooh, you know what? I'm not even going to laugh for her. It's not her fault. It's not her fault that he's a low down, dirty dog. It's not her fault. I cannot blame the woman for the man's. I can't laugh at her. It's all him. It's all him. It's all him. He was the one who went out and had a baby on her. It wasn't her fault. It wasn't her fault. That's all I'm going to say. Because God forbid something happened in my relationship. I don't want nobody laughing at me. Because child, it ain't going to be my fault. Okay, y'all know how this world works. It could be all good one day and all bad the next. So child, no. Okay, I'm not even going to laugh at her. Okay, but all I am going to say is that he's low down and dirty. It's all Jason, and if he is out here denying his child, he's a dog. He's the scum of the earth, and I could scrape him like a piece of gum off the bottom of my shoe if he is denying his child, and that's just that on that. Jason knew darn well he wasn't gonna hold that nut in until his wedding night. Yeah, he went and dipped it and got caught up. But my thing is, like, what happened to the condoms, bro? Like, what happened to the condoms? Your pull-out game is not that strong. Eventually, it will catch up to you. Trust me, it's been 9 years now. Look at me. It's been 9 years, child. He has saved us from being done. Yeah. Get out of here. And I'm not naming my child no Miguel. Me and she, yes, he is. I feel bad that he hasn't got a gun. Oh, y'all talking about Christian from last season? You feel bad because he didn't go on a date? He had a baby on the way. He had a baby on the way. Alicia had a baby on the way. The Ready to Love is the cast of the babies, honey. Married at First Sight would never. Oops, sorry, Chris did. My bad, Chris did. Right. My man is responsible for what he did with his penis. Why the F should I be ashamed of what he does? No, I'm responsible for my action. You're responsible for your actions. Right. That's why I had to stop and say it's not her. It's not her because I mean it's her if they was faking. If they was faking, she in on it, it's giving real fraud. If that's the case. He probably dating now, though. No, Christian. Oh no, Christian was the mailman. Christian was the mailman, right? Okay, if Christian was the mailman, I know who y'all talking about. I thought we was talking about the first dude who got eliminated, not the second dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But these people have secrets. They all have secrets. So I wonder what we're gonna get after this season of Ready to Love. Who gonna come out and who gonna find out what? And surprisingly, I be on Twitter and I don't be seeing nothing like really popping off. So I feel like something about to happen sooner or later. Liz gonna get her money. I hope Liz find love because I mean, after this, like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. It's sad. It's just sad because, like, bro, you couldn't put on 2 condoms. Like, you just couldn't, like, just wrap it up. Like, you really had to go procreate. You had to go procreate and make a whole nother person. It's disrespectful. Especially when she was, like, waiting for marriage. I guess it's a good thing that she waited. Because if she didn't wait, she probably would have a baby. He would have a baby, and they'd be having babies. Just saying, it only takes one time to have sex to have a baby child, unless somebody got their tube ties or they got a vasectomy. And I doubt neither one of them got that going on. You gonna need a break from Ready to Love. But this season was going slow. This is from last season, so this is last season tea. What about what's her name that was pregnant? She found the one yet. Please, Alicia, ain't nobody got time for Alicia. Alicia probably ain't found the one yet. Wasn't she supposed to have been in a relationship when she was on her little interview or whatever? Child, these people be all over the place. I don't be following them like that. As long as old dude with the 5 kids doesn't have any more, we cool. Dante don't need no more kids either. First of all, it's not even the fact that Dante got 3 kids. It's the fact that Dante got 3 kids by 3 different women. That's the problem. Because it's okay to have 3 kids. It's okay to have 3 kids if you have 3 kids by the same person. That was your husband, stuff happened, or that was your wife, things happen, okay? But when you go out and intentionally make 3 different kids with 3 different people, that's when I got to start to question what's really going on here. The season, this Ready to Love is going through. So yeah, something's not given, and it's not normal for Ready to Love. Chloe, not going to get off topic. Did you see the post Michaela X posted about her child? I done seen so many Married at First Sight posts. I don't know which one you're talking about, but I definitely saw a post from her ex where he said that she was playing a victim, and this the same type of person she was when they was in a relationship. Girl, them daggone Married at First Sight people, they be getting on my last nerve. And what I refuse to do is let Michaela drive me crazy like Chris Williams did from the previous season, last season, okay? Now, I ain't gonna hold you. He gave me some good views, and he definitely gave me a nice check or 2, okay? But, honey, the sanity is not worth it. Married at First Sight is on a break list, too. Whew. That's why I feel like this season I had to chill out with some of the background stuff for Married at First Sight and Ready to Love, because I think a couple of seasons before, they was draining me. They was draining me. But yeah. Yes, and Mila's makeup for decision. The makeup for decision day. She don't need to do it. Like, girl, I understand you wanted to like try a little bit to look a little jazzy for decision day. But if you don't know how to do your makeup, just don't do the makeup, okay? Leave the face how your face was. That's been your face the whole season. We don't need to try to do that little eyeshadow thing she had going on, because, honey, it was not it. It did not blend, and it did not connect. And I'm not the best at makeup, but I know what I can and cannot accomplish. And I will not do anything that I cannot accomplish for Decision Day on national television. See, honey, where you been? Jason from Ready to Love last season is having a baby with somebody else that's not Liz. So we had to figure out, we were trying to get the timeline together and figure out what was going on. But we trying to move on to Queens, because Queens is coming on in like another couple of minutes. So we need to get up with the Queens. Okay. Who wanted to talk about Queens? I put it in the closet. The cabinet. Have y'all been watching Queens? Oh yeah, I should have used that. Tyrone is giving me Rain Man teas. This is no slight to persons sufficient from PTSD. It's just I just don't believe him. He's rude and shifty. You think he's rude and shifty? Tyrone? I just want to see a curl, any curl. Don't they have budget for makeup artists? No, they look. Married at First Sight been real cheap lately. Right? See, right to at least allegedly. Allegedly. Okay. I don't know what's up with Tyrone, but the way he be staring really be giving me crazy vibes, okay? And I be trying to give him a pass and not call him no names because if he suffers from PTSD, that's not something he control. He can control too much, okay? Was on the same boat? I don't think so. Okay, so y'all, let's get into Queens real quick so we can get into it and jump up off of here. Have y'all been watching it? Let me ask y'all, have y'all been watching Queens? First of all, thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video. Thank y'all for joining me. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, okay? What else? Subscribe to the channel, not subscribe. Oh, join the membership, okay, because definitely going to be lit. And I am going to do special reviews for my members. If my members can all get on the same page, because I post a post for them to tell me what special show they want me to review, and literally everybody said a different show. So y'all need to get it together, come on one accord, okay, because sis can't do a whole bunch of different shows. I asked about, okay, Shakira, let's go. You asked about it on the last live. Okay, so I love Eve as an actress, but I really think she's gonna flake like she did with her first show, and not because she's having a baby. But why you think? I thought she already said she's taking a break from Queens, and I said, seriously, like we just started this. What do you mean you're gonna take a break? I don't like Butter Pecan or whatever her name is. Me either. Okay, I feel like they added her for whatever purpose it is to have that storyline as the she was supposed to be the the Latino but she stiffed them over. Let's get into it. Okay, so overall, I enjoy the show. But I feel like sometimes it's not consistent with the previous episode. For instance, the first episode of Queens, when Brandy, Explicit Lyrics, I can't remember her name in the show, but Explicit Lyrics, when she went, have you seen that show? Well, Icons of People, I haven't seen it. I heard about it, but I haven't watched it. They want that audience. Of course they want that audience, but that's not far-fetched because, rap and hip hop and all that, Latinos, African Americans, we all go together. Most of we're minorities and we all grow up in the same schools. We're all around the same people. Normally that's how it goes. Okay, so it's not far-fetched to have a Latino friend and a group of Black people. Okay, but some of the things just be inconsistent for me for the show. Okay, for instance, how did Brandy's daughter literally curse her completely out the first episode? She went to the door, she cursed her out, called her all types of names, closed the door on her, and walked away. The next episode, they acting all peachy cream, eating lunch, having a good time. The next episode after that, she done took her to the school, okay, and now she's, playing the piano. And I'm not going to hold you on that last episode where girl was sitting there and she was playing that piano and it was going good and she was doing that, and then she started saying, you want to be with a nasty girl. You want to be in my nasty world, my nasty girl. And I said, ooh, yes, okay. I felt all of that when she was in that piano. I almost cried. It touched me deep down in my soul, okay? But I just feel like the connections between the scenes after scenes don't be adding up, okay? Then they try to make us feel or assume that Cameron was this child's father. But in the preview, it's looking like the other dude was this child's father. Y'all, I'm just trying to make some sense of some stuff that's just not making sense, but that's okay? Because eventually I'm assume it's going to make sense when it unfolds. Now, I'm still a little confused as to what's really going on between Brandy, the manager dude, and the Butter Pecan girl and the manager dude. Isn't this why they broke up previously? Because they both were still trying to mess with that manager dude, and they both still over there messing with that manager dude because didn't Brandy sleep with him? And now he's taking out the other Butter Pecan girl. Is that what's happening, y'all? Some things I be trying to piece together, and it just don't be piecing. Hey, Misha Allen, girl, what's going on? Okay, so when I was sitting there, but I really enjoy it. Okay, so Eve storyline is bomb. Her storyline is a bomb. In the way that they ended last season, she has probably one of the best storylines I've seen on TV in a long time, okay? She quit everything, stop touring, take care of her kids, her husband. She, trying to get her little sexy back. She come home all dressed up, blah, 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 ready to go in there, catches her husband, cheating on her with a little white girl. Was it a white girl? Little white girl, okay? And then, she, gets upset, breaks up with him, do all this other stuff, and then, come to find out he got cancer. So now she can't really be mad at him because he has cancer, but he cheated on her. But she wants a divorce still because it's like I'm gonna nurse them back together. She's going through this whole thing I can stick it out. A lot of women stick it out, and I like the fact that they gave us the true side of women who really sit there and they think about that. That's especially dealing with infidelity in their marriage, about the pros and the cons, and they start to look at other people around them. Like, okay, Kobe wife stuck it out. Okay, such and such stuck it out. Okay, this person stuck it out. Like, I can stick it out too. Okay. After she told the girls all of that. So he goes and gets surgery and loses his memory. Loses his freaking memory. Don't even remember the fact that he actually cheated on her. And I'm like, oh my God, like, really? You don't remember? You don't remember. And she's holding on to it, and she can't really be as mad because he don't even remember. And at first I thought he was faking. I'm like, homeboy, remember? He's just trying to act like he don't remember, okay? Death is cheaper than divorce. Okay. So when she went, she was still, weighing her options. She went to go see a divorce lawyer. She told him that she went to go see a divorce lawyer. And, because after they was having a real good time, and old girl that he was cheating with called him. Out of his control, because he wasn't supposed to be cheating on her no more. But she has his number. But my thing is, it's 2021. The block button works. Why is she not blocked? I don't want to hear that. She can still call. Then she called from her number that saves in your phone with her picture. Exactly, Eve. I felt why you would be mad. I totally get it. Okay. It made me sit there and side-eye him a little bit more. Like, is you still seeing this girl or what? Now that your memory is back, okay? Because you should have blocked her before you went and got the surgery. Just saying. So the way that it ended, she had made up her mind that she was literally going to stick this out with him. She wasn't going to hold on to it no more. She wasn't going to make a promise that she was going to, eventually, she wasn't going to make a promise that she was going to be over it completely, but she was going to work on it, and she was going to try to do this. Now, while she's sitting down at the end of the bed and she's explaining to him how she wants to figure this out and work this out, he passes away. And it hurt. It hurt because it's like, you held all this anger. You had all this resentment. You had all of this, fear, all of this incident that made you really have so much dislike, hatred, hurt feelings, all these emotions bottled up for this one person. And even though her last words to him was her explaining to him how she was going to make it work, the conversation that they had before that will be still in my head. Like, he probably died wondering, was she ever going to come back to him? Like, I don't know how much of what she said he actually heard. I was just like, oh my God, I don't know. And it just made me think, like, that was a weird scene. She just laid there on him, didn't call nobody. But you know what, Misha? A lot of people, when they lose a loved one, they do that, especially when they kind of expect for them to pass away. And it's not so tragic. I think that, like, if you remember Greenleaf, right? When a pastor died and his wife went over to him and she just hugged him, and the whole family eventually came in there and they all gathered around him and they just, hugged up on each other and him. I think it's one of those things where I think she kind of knew what was up. Like, he had a brain tumor. It may not have been expected, but it wasn't like the shock of her life. Shock is quiet. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes this transition is weird. And I felt like when she laid on his chest, it resonated with me because it was like she finally had some relief or some peace with the fact that she didn't have to hold on to that resentment anymore because she finally had made up her decision and she had let it out. And I just was thinking to myself, like, you know how many nights you probably missed out on it, just being able to hug your husband because you were so upset and you were so, hurt, and you were so, all these things, and then he's gone. And she probably just wanted to have that one last lay, you know? I don't know. That's how I was feeling something when I was watching it. And I can't really explain what it was that I was feeling, but I was feeling something. And it made sense to me. But yeah, when she was just like, "Why? So you ain't gonna say nothing? So you really ain't gonna say nothing?" But I think she just wanted to have that last moment because she knew he was sick. That's what I'm saying. She knew he was sick. So it's not like he, just died randomly, or he just never woke up one morning and no one knew what was going on. She knew, it must have been his time. And that it was quite, sad. I was all in it. I was all in it. So let's move on to the Tori storyline. The Tori storyline, once again, everything moves so fast. The first episode, she's with a woman, she's with her husband, she leaves her husband for the woman. She comes out literally on national television, end up with the woman. The husband decide that he want to be with her and the other woman. Okay, he like, I want to have you either way. So if we gonna do this polygamy, is that what it is? Polygamy or polyamorous relationship or whatever? They was going to do that. Okay. She was like, you don't get it, sir. I don't want you. I want a woman, not a man. I love you, but I don't love you like that, okay? And I thought that they was probably, I was like, why she don't want him? Think she could have best of both worlds. But homegirl was like, I'm not bisexual. I am a lesbian. Okay, I don't want no parts of that no more. Okay, where I want to go ain't got nothing to do with that. And then it shows the fact that, back in the day, how she was really self-conscious about it, how this one girl tried to hit on her and she was, upset, like she went off on her, was ready to beat her down and everything. And I was like, oh, child. Okay, that's, when you can't live in your truth, I guess you respond like that. So she finally came out. It happened so fast, okay? We realized that she had a drug addiction that she had to overcome as well. And that's what she's helping one of the younger girls with now, trying to get over, the drug addiction and just being free. But now it seemed like she out there cheating on a new girlfriend who she done came out to the world for, okay? With the other girl, with the journalist. She cheated on the girl. You came out in front of the whole world, left your husband for this one girl, and then you went and cheated on her with a journalist. I said, what in the foolishness is going on? Okay. Now my thing is, granted, she did leave. Okay. When homegirl sat down and put the little hand on her thigh, okay, she was like, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay. But she didn't go to the bathroom. She went home. Now, homegirl decided to follow her home, and then they went and, did what they did. And I was like, girl, so you did all of this coming out story, found the love of your life, left your husband to go out and be a thought? She Jason. Exactly. She done went and became Jason. Like, what was the purpose? Okay, you not ready to love, sis. You just not ready to love. But I feel like it's more to her story, and I'm just not really sure what else is gonna happen. But we did find out that she had a drug problem, and she's helping the younger girl now overcome her addictions, and she's like trying to be a big sister to her. And I like that dynamic. I just feel like so many parts of this show just don't be adding up. Y'all get what I'm saying? It's like there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, did somebody get shot at one point, and then we got all these flashbacks, but they never came back to who got shot? Like, ain't that how it opened up? They were standing outside the billboard. Somebody got shot. We don't know who got shot. but they never went back to that scene once they started doing all the flashbacks. So I don't really know what happened, y'all. I don't really know. But overall, it's a good show. Okay, what they do show us is good. Yes, you missed the Jason talk. It's in the beginning. Yeah, it's like, and then watch next episode be weird. Watch tonight episode be like a little shaky. We're gonna be like, what's going on? What's the girl with the blue hair storyline? I'm confused. So the girl with the blue hair is supposed to be like a new version of, like, our sweeties and my city girls, like the real, animated girls with the blue hair and all that extraness. Okay, she's supposed to be like a new artist, but her storyline is that she is addicted to drugs. And she doesn't really know who she is because she's been playing a persona for her whole life, and she let the industry take over who she is. So I feel like Notori is going to help her find who she really is, and to also help her get over her drug habit, because she once went through that, trying to find herself and trying to find her and get over her addiction and being honest with who she is. So I think she's supposed to help the other girl, find herself before it's too late. I think that's how they're connected, because she really just came out of nowhere, and the next thing you know, they all going on tour together. They all friends and everything like that, when they was just not kicking it. But I do want to talk about the rap battle between Eve and Brandy, because the show's about to start in a couple of minutes, so we got to get into it. The rap battle between them two. Brandy was spitting, okay? And I'm not gonna hold you. Eve was spitting too. And I feel like Brandy won all the rounds. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like she won all the rounds, but what Eve was saying was more relevant to the fact that, like, you still talking about old stuff, you still trying to take shots, blah 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 blah. But like, we moved on. But even though what Brandy was saying was, still more fire. And then, like, she walked out. This is what I'm saying. She walked out because she lost, and then next thing you know, they was all together again. The math don't be mathing, y'all. It don't be adding up sometimes. That's all I got to say. So we're gonna have to see what tonight episode bring, and then after like another after another 3 episodes or so, we'll come back and we'll talk about what's going on from there. Overall, I like the show. I just need to see where they're going with this, and if Eve going to even break the show and not come back, because she already having her baby. She already talking about taking a break, and I think that's foul to have these girls, finally get up there and be doing something that we actually like a little bit, and they ruin it, and she go and ruin it for us. That's all I got to say. But yes, you missed the Jason talk. Jason is allegedly having a baby by some girl. No one knows, okay? Him and Liz have broken up, and allegedly it's probably because of the baby. That's all I know. Okay? But you're more than welcome to go and rewatch this from the beginning, because we spent like the whole hour basically talking about Jason, and like the last 30 minutes talking about Queens. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you. So yeah, it's a whole lot. And Kamisha Reviews came up here to give her side on it, because she broke the story. So if y'all missed that part, you're more than welcome to watch the replay and get all the tea from the beginning on how we felt about what was going on. And I think that's it, y'all. We gotta jump up off of here so I could go watch Queens. And tomorrow is Married at First Sight night. Tomorrow is Married at First Sight night. It's decision day, and hopefully they all get up there and sing as a choir and say, we all want a divorce. We all want a divorce. And it's over. That's all I need for them to do. Don't drag it out. Don't stress me out, okay? Because I can't afford any stress right now, okay? But the open chat will be open for all y'all to come in here while we watch it and talk about what's going on, okay? And I'm gonna see you guys later. Don't forget, this Saturday, I'm gonna be on Kamisha Reviews channel doing the Ready to Love panel, guest hosting the Ready to Love panel with the other ladies over there. And so hopefully y'all come and join me over there. And then I'll have Ready to Love, Married at First Sight reviews up for y'all, by the end of the weekend. Yeah. But Jen, you missed it, but you could catch the replay. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, you guys, let me get off of here so I could go get comfortable, eat my food, and watch Queens. And I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.